Katatapos lang mag-jogging ni Ruel sa paligid ng beach. Nakagawian na niya mag-jogging tuwing bago gumabi upang mapanatiling fit ang katawan niya. Wala na kasi siyang panahong pumunta sa gym dahil sa sobrang busy sa trabaho. Namataan niyang pumasok sa isang coffee shop malapit sa tabing dagat ang babaeng naging subject ng kalokohan ni Arth ng nagdaang araw. Nagtatalo ang kanyang kalooban kung lalapitan niya ito o hindi. Sa bandang huli ay nanalo ang pagnanais niyang makilala ito. Pagpasok pa lang niya sa coffee shop ay nakita agad niya ito. He didn't want to meet her. Una, dahil ayaw niyang patulan ng kalokohan ni Arth, at pangalawa, hindi siya pumunta roon upang makipagkilala sa kahit kanino maliban kay Lucio Garcia. But he'll be damned. Tumikhim siya na makalapit siya sa babae. "Shoo, go away," seryosong sagot ng dalaga. Hindi man lang ito nag-abalang magtaas ng tingin. Nakatutok ang atensyon nito sa laptop nito. Mukhang engrossed na engrossed ito sa ginagawa at tila walang balak magpaistorbo. Tumikim uli siya. "Why don't you just leave me alone? For the nth time, I'm not interested. I'm not going to have sex with you." Naiiritang sabi nito. Nanatili siya nakatayo sa harap nito. "I don't remember asking you though." He coughed a little embarrassed. Bigla ito nagangat ng tingin mula sa seryosong pagtipa sa laptop. She had a pair of beautiful hazel eyes na mula mga pisngi nito at ngumuiwi. Marahil dahil sa pagkapahiya na makita siya. She obviously mistook him for somebody else. "Oh, I'm sorry." "It's okay." "I didn't mean it. I thought you were someone else." His brow rose questioningly. "So, does that mean you're interested? You don't want to have Of course not." Putol nito sa nais pa niyang sabihin. "I'm just sorry that I snapped at you." "No, I was just kidding. Do you mind if I join you?" Napansin niya nag-aalangan nito. Ngumiti siya. "You look like you're alone at nagkataong wala rin akong kasama ngayon para magkape." "Don't worry, I'm harmless." Dagdag niya. Sandali ito nag-isip bago sumagot. Okay. Great." He couldn't believe he was feeling a little nervous. He silently cursed for almost slipping. "Raul Andre." Inilahad niya ang kamay na tinanggap naman ito. He purposely let the handshake last longer than expected. "I'm Sofia Corbel, but everyone calls me Soph." "Sofia, very nice name. It's nice to meet you." "Thank you, you too." He smiled and winked at her. "So what makes a beautiful like you sit here alone?" Though he knew it sounded like a cliche, he also knew he could be a real charmer if he wanted to be. Ilang beses na niyang napakinabangan iyon sa kanyang trabaho. Hindi niya napigilan ang sariling humanga sa babae. She looked refreshing. "You know, I'm starting to believe that this island is filled with flatterers. Mula yata nang dumating ako rito, ay hindi na ako nagkaroon ng katahimikan. I came here to unwind and relax, but I haven't succeeded so far." You can't blame those men from appreciating the beauty around them. This place is just enchanting. He looked at her at lovely innocent face. "Now, you're the front runner." He smiled wide-eyed. "Thank you very much." He made a bow and she laughed. Sophia felt her blood rise at her cheeks. In front of her was an irresistible charming man. No, charming was too tame a word to describe Andre. He exuded an aura that just made him hard to ignore. He wasn't exactly a knockout. Kung tutuusin ni Miss Magwapong isang lalaking makulit na pilit na hikipagkilala sa kanya na nagdaang araw, but she just wasn't in the mood to talk to anyone yesterday. Ang lalaking ito ang tipo ng may mukhang hindi nakakasawang tingnan. He had a dark complexion, closely cropped hair in contrast to the stubble on his face, and she liked his lean, muscular body. Ito ang tipo ng lalaki na nananaisin niyang yakapin magdamag dahil pakiramdam niya ay palagi siyang ligtas kapag ito ang kasama niya. Ipinilig niya ang kanyang ulo para palisin ang naisip niya. This man was definitely lethal. Mukhang engrossed na engrossed ka sa ginagawa mo. Nginitian siya nito ng pagkasabi niyon. No, I was just... Mabuti na lang at huminto siya sa kanyang ginagawa at isinara ang kanyang laptop. I was just playing online games. Yeah, that's it. I love playing online games. Other people did not understand her type of fun and some people saw it so taboo. I see. Sigurado kang okay lang sa iyong samahan kita? Baka kasi naaabalan na kita sa ginagawa mo. Hindi, okay lang. Medyo nabobore na rin ako kasi wala akong makausap ng matino mula pa nung dumating ako dito 2 days ago. Puro mga nagpapalipad hangin sila. Ngumiti ito at umayos ng upo sa tapat niya. When he smiled, she thought that her sunrise again kahit kalulubog lang niyon. Are you here on a vacation? Yup, at least for a few days. How about you? Business, and hopefully some pleasure, he said in a voice close to whisper. Ibinuka niya ang kanyang mga labi ngunit isinara agad niya iyon nang wala siya maapuhap na sasabihin. Are you staying by yourself? What about your boyfriend? Napangiti siya sa tanong nito. Napaka-straightforward nito and yet she was starting to relax in his company. I'm afraid I'm here alone. Malapit na mag-umpisa ang klaseng kaya humabol siya ng bakasyon bago siya magsimula magturo sa university. I see. So, where did you say you're from? Actually, I didn't say anything. Napangiti siya sa pagtatanong nito. Tila bihasa ito sa pagkuha ng impormasyon. Sanay na siguro siya mambola ng mga babae. Okay, you've got me there. I'm from Los Angeles, but I'm staying here for good. I start work in a few weeks. I'm living with my aunt. Hindi niya alam kung bakit, pero magaan ang loob niya rito at pakiramdam niya ay magpapakatiwalaan niya ito. Ipinagtaka niya niyon dahil hindi siya madaling magtiwala. It must be the smile. It made her want to believe that he wasn't capable for charming her. But it's my first time here on this island. Talaga? Hey, may idea ako. What if I give you a tour of the nicest place here? Will you be my tour guide? Yep, and it's for free. Lucky you. He teased. Oh, really? She mocked. Salamat sa offer pero... Don't worry. I assure you I am of good moral character and I have no pending criminal, civil or any other unlawful cases and I've never been convicted of any crime. Not even a traffic ticket. He gave her a smile that she found irresistible. Tumigil siya ng ilang sandali at tinitigan nito. Well, why not? Lumawak ang ngiti nito nang sumagot siya. Pakiramdam niya ay lumundag ang puso niya dahil sa ngiti nito. For a few years now, she had been relying on her instinct at hindi pa siya nabigo. There was something in his smile that made her feel relaxed and safe. Great! Tiningnan niya ito ng wristwatch nito. But as much as I want to stay, I'm meeting a client tonight. I should get going. I hope you don't mind. Oh no, go ahead. So, paano? I'll drop by tomorrow morning sa cottage mo? Okay, cottage Lucila. Nakangiting sang-ayon niya. I'll see you at 7 tomorrow, Sofia. Ngumiti ito bago tuluyang lumayo. Hey man, where have you been? Kanina ko maraming hinihintay. Naiirit ang bulong ni Art kay Rewel. Sorry, he muttered. Inayos niya ang suot na tie at ang earpiece na magsisilbing communication niya sa kanyang habang pasimpleng inililibot ang paningin sa paligid. Alam niyang hindi niya dapat nilapitan kanina si Sofia dahil nasa trabaho siya. He should have known better than to mix business with pleasure. Siya ito nagdadaang hapon ay nagpakaalala kay Art not to create any complications that would interfere with their plans. He had always believed that women were a big distraction, lalo na sa klase ng trabaho niya. But he just couldn't help himself. Is the subject here? Bulong niya rito na nautal habang tumitingin sa mga taong paraot parito sa maluwag na bulwagan. Maingay sa loob dahil sa tunog ng mga shot machine at sa mga boses ng mga nag-uusap mula sa mga naglalaro sa loob ng casino. The room was filled with smoke from expensive cigars. Everyone shared one wish: that lady, Lucky, will accompany them tonight. Sabi ni Sheila, parating na si Lucio, Art said as he eyed a woman from across the room, walking sexily in her evening gown. Nagsaserve ito ng wine sa mesa ng mga naglalaro ng poker. Mukhang close na kayo ng sekretary ni Lucio ah. Alam mo naman ako, insan. I know how to get my way kahit hindi ko gamitin ng pera. My good looks are more than enough. Art winked. Right, sagot niya na hindi na humiwala ang tingin sa babaeng nagre-refill ng alak para sa mga player. You know, I'm starting to believe that tonight won't be as boring as I thought it would be. Nakangiting sabi ni Art. Ipinapaalala ko lang na dapat kaming magkakilala ni Lucio ngayong gabi. After this, you can get distracted. He felt guilty sa pagsita rito dahil siya man ay may pinagkakaabalahan kanina lang. Damn, kung hindi magtatagumpay ang operasyon na iyon, ay mahihirapan na silang muling kumuha ng pagkakataong mapalapit kay Lucio Garcia. Ang plano nila ay ipinapakilala siya ni Art dito. They did business once at ilang beses na rin nakilala ng pinsan niya si Lucio sa ilang mga okasyon. Some of the business he owned were big time, tulad ng isang supermarket. Part owner din siya ng ilang restaurants at isang car parts and accessory store. He was also involved in the buying and selling of cars. Lucio was a chronic gambler. They found out soon enough that it was the best way to get him interested. Art was going to introduce himself as a friend from South Luzon mula roon ay siya na ang bahalang kumuha ng impormasyong kakailanganin nila. He will pretend to be interested in investing in some of his business ventures upang makuha ang atensyon nito. Isa sa mga rason kung bakit nahihirapan silang patunayan ang pagkakasangkot ni Lucio sa drug pushing ay dahil sa pagmamayari nito ang mga legal business. Naniniwala silang front lang ng mga iyon para pagtakpan ng totoong involvement nito sa illegal businesses. They had been eyeing this case for almost 2 years hanggang sa makakuha sila ng tip na isa sa mga negosyo nito ang madalas na ginagamit sa mga transaction sa pagbebenta ng illegal na droga. Subalit mahirap patunayan iyon dahil walang irregularity sa mga operation nito. Transactions were properly documented. Payments were reasonably made. Mula sa bumukas sa pinto ay dumating ang kanilang hinihintay. Nasa likuran ni Lucio ay ilang kalalakihang natitiyak niyang mga tauhan nito. They moved smoothly but he knew they were paid to be dangerous when needed. Lumapit ito sa isang mesa kung saan may mga lalaking naglalaro ng poker. They were probably some clients or business associates. He tapped Art's shoulder lightly to get his attention. Tumingin ito sa direksyon tinitingnan niya. He smiled and let out a deep sigh. It's showtime, partner. 7:00 ang usapan na susunduin ni Ruel si Sofia sa cottage nito, pero 6:00 pasado pa lang ay nasa harap na siya ng cottage ng dalaga. He barely slept last night. Pakiramdam niya ay isa siyang teenager na unang beses aakyat ng ligaw. He was hardly a teenager, damn it. At hindi siya aakyat ng ligaw. Kanina naghahanda siya bago umalis ay hindi maiwasan ng pinsan niya na hindi siya tudyuin sa maaga niyang pag-alis. Gusto niyang sipain ang sarili dahil sa ginawa niya. For the first time in his career, he crossed the line between duty and personal life while he was still on a mission. He knew he was jeopardizing their plans, but he'll be damned if he let this chance of meeting Sofia slip away. Going somewhere, bro? Yeah. Simpleng sagot niya. Wala pa itong alam na si Sofia ang kasama niya. Milagro, mukhang nagbago yata ang ihip ng hangin. Ang akala ko pa naman ay nawala na sa bokabularyo mo ang salitang date, pinsan. Ulul, Wala akong kadate. Wala raw eh. Halos maumay ako dyan sa tamis ng mga ngiti mo. Huwag mong sabihin si Lucio ang dahilan ng ngiti mo mula pa kagabi. Bahala ka na nga dyan. Maiwan na kita. Hey, iwan mo ako rito? Pinandilatan siya nito. Hindi ba't ikaw ang nagyaya sa akin dito? Pinsan naman, bakit ka nagsosolo ngayon? Use your charms, bro. I'm sure marami kang mabibingwit na makakasama mo dyan sa beach. Aniya bago lumabas ng pinto. 15 minutes before 7 ay kumatok na siya sa pinto ni Sophie. Ngumiti si Sofia pagkakita sa kanya at pakiramdam niya ay kumpleto ng araw niya. Gusto niyang sipain ng sarili dahil para siyang naengkanto at hindi ka agad nakapagsalita. Hey, you're early. Nakangiting bati nito. Yeah, para marami tayong mapuntahan. Are you ready? I'm all set. Nakangiting tumango ito. Great, let's go. At dito na po nagtatapos ang ating kwento. Sabay-sabay po nating abangan ang susunod na kabanata. Maraming salamat po. God bless and stay safe.